I'm excited to come to you day 2 of 30, making YouTube video every single day. Today I want to talk about putting yourself in to open up opportunities for yourself. Yesterday I made the first YouTube video I've made in a very long time. It was sincere and authentic and vulnerable, but it was the least produced video you could possibly make. I put no editing in, it was one shot. I noticed after I was wearing white, the background was white, the thumbnail was nothing, it was just that. Lighting's off, sound is off, not off, but not good. And if you watched it, you know, I'll just tell you, my expectations were low. I didn't know what to expect, thought I'd lose subscribers. I just really didn't know. And I'm very excited to report some stats. I wrote them down here. I normally keep my notes on my phone, but I'm filming with my phone right now. So the video went live yesterday. I gained 1 subscriber. Whether it even has anything to do with that video, I don't know, but I was very excited to see that. The number didn't go down. Average watch time, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Maybe that interests you, maybe it doesn't. It's not surprising to me. I'm sure most people just clicked right off and then maybe a handful watched till the end or the majority of it. 43 views as of right now. I don't know. I haven't had a view or made a video and sought after a review in years. So that's exciting to me. 6 likes. Not 1 like, not 1 person I asked to like the video, not liking the video myself. 6 organic likes, and for some reason I just feel super excited about that. Not to say that I didn't put effort in, and there's also effort in. I'm just noticing my phone said that my headphones batteries are low, and I'm wondering if it's picking up sound on this camera on the phone. Anyway, maybe you won't be able to hear me, but I'm going to trust that you can. I'm facing out the window right now at my apartment, and I see this girl walking by. I think she's looking up and thinking I'm crazy, or maybe thinking I'm filming her. Regardless, doesn't matter, don't care. Beautiful sunset though. You probably see it shining off of me. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm excited. Putting yourself in opens you to opportunities. That's my theme right now for this video. And I guess the reason that came to my mind is because my thought yesterday was I need to get a microphone. Not in a huge rush to do that. I'd like to prove to myself that I'm going to continue making videos, then possibly get a microphone. And then I told a friend of mine, hey, I started my YouTube channel back up. And the first thing he said was, dude, I have this microphone if you want to use it. So I got a microphone from him. And that was kind of just like an affirmation that, you know, you just throw yourself in and you'll be provided for. I'm not using it right now. Let me grab it. So I thought it was going to be like a little clip-on microphone, but it's this microphone for a desk right here, which is super cool. And I was just tinkering with it, but I don't have much time right now, so I didn't want to burden myself with trying to figure it out. I'm going into the weekend, so maybe I'll have more time to figure out how to use it. So maybe the sound will improve soon. Here's to hoping, and then I'll show him how to use it, and he can use it for the stuff that he wanted to use it for. Eventually I'll get my own. All will be great. But I just felt noticed because of that. The 1 comment that I have on that first video is from a friend of mine, and it was a supportive comment, very appreciative of that. And kind of on the theme of what I was saying in the last video, there's going to be negative judgments. Maybe there is already, people just didn't express that to me. Whatever, that's fine. I'm glad that positive things have already come from this. Very small things. Maybe you think it's silly that I'm so excited over these things, but they are meaningful to me. I haven't made videos in years, so just to put myself out there was a lot for me. Um, and I'm also thinking of a friend of mine who I reached out to today, and I challenged her kind of out of the blue. She's been looking for something to do outside of her work, maybe another source of income, something. We've tossed around various ideas. So of course, I'm on the idea of this YouTube thing, and I said, you should start a YouTube channel. And then I kind of went off on a few things within that, and she may be watching it right now. If she is, hello, hey, start a YouTube channel. Start a YouTube channel, or whatever else you want to start. You watching this may have had something on your mind that you have wanted to start. Why are you delaying? Ask yourself that question. Why don't I do it? And maybe you have a good, legitimate reason, and it's in your plan to delay whatever it is. But I want to challenge you to just start. I know I'm excited right now. I got a subscriber. I might lose 10 tomorrow, and that's totally fine. This is a small victory. I'm just gonna ride this victory while I have it. And I know this is the right thing for me, so I'm doing this. And you know what is right for you if you sit down and think. Whatever that thing is, give it a shot, fail. I've had this idea running through my mind lately, saying hey to my neighbor, about failure. It's kind of strange. I've had this, like we all do, a fear of failure. And lately, very recently, it just kind of hit me. And I do want to make a video about this separately, but I recently bought a house. I bought my first house, and it's almost 100 years old, and I've been doing a lot of work on it. And it has been extremely challenging, and it has pushed me in various ways. And I think that this has, all that entails has contributed to me thinking this, but I'm almost just excited to try something, and I'm just not really thinking about failure. It's like you just try it, see what happens. Throw something at the wall, see what sticks. Why can't we have that approach with more things in our lives? I'm not saying to take unnecessary risks. I'm recording a video right now. I'm posting a video on YouTube. Essentially, there's very little risk with that, other than, I listed some things yesterday, but like I said, they're fear-based things, or stories, or hypotheticals that, I have no idea what would come from it, but goodness, what's the worst that could come from it? So, to my friend, and to anyone else, if you're thinking about doing something, if you feel the impulse or the urge, ask yourself why you're not doing it. Is it fear? Maybe just kind of like keep that idea of, or that drive to ask yourself why in the back of your mind, because maybe throughout the day, you're not just going to like think of it right here, right now, but throughout your days, as you go about your regular life, maybe you'll have a thought pop up, maybe you'll have some kind of inspiration, and then listen to what thoughts come up behind that inspiration. Are they like, oh no, I can't do that because of this reason or that reason. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Oh, I'll be embarrassed. Oh, it's not gonna work. That's for other people. I think so many of us struggle with this. I know I, for one, do. Plenty of people I talk to do. I don't know that anybody has any innate ability to just see past that, but I think there are many people, obviously, in this world that can either identify that or find ways to work through it in their own way, and they do great things because of it. And I'm just thinking of a lot of things, but the little phrase that's coming to mind is to dare greatly, and if you don't succeed, at least you dared. I forget, I think there's a quote attributed to a president, maybe Theodore Roosevelt. I really don't know if that's correct or not. And maybe somebody could put the correct quote in the comments, but essentially put yourself in the battlefield, put some skin in the game. If you don't, you'll just die a quiet, cold, timid soul who never really tried. But even if you try your darndest and fail, at least you tried. You put some skin in the game. You went for it. You did something. That to me means so much more than just playing it safe and, you know, letting your soul die, essentially. And this may seem over dramatic, but to me, making this video, taking on this series of one video a day, every day, one video per day for 30 days and putting it on YouTube, embracing the imperfections, embracing whatever risk that might be associated with that. To me, it's making my soul come alive, you know, at least for today, at least for this particular chapter of my life. I have lots more I want to share. I don't want to have this go on too long. But to bring back to the theme, put yourself in, because you don't know what opportunities may arise by doing that. This microphone, if I had not made that YouTube video yesterday, I would definitely not be holding this microphone. And that is my example for today.